And that's what I study. Is how do the rich really get rich using debt and paying no tax? You think Trump pays taxes? Of course not. I use 100% debt because every time I borrow money, money is created. And so because I use debt, the government gives me tax breaks. If you can understand that, every time I borrow $30 million for a piece of property in Austin, Texas, they give me tax breaks because I'm using debt. They're cash flowing. They'll give me more money. If you understand infinite, you don't need money. It's a complete different way of thinking, Rich. So that's what I learned from my rich daddy. And so they could print as much money as they wanted to. And in 1972, I was flying behind enemy lines as a Marine pilot, and I went to look for gold. So this here is gold. This is God's money. Gold and silver are God's money. They're parts of the periodic table of elements. So this is real money. And this here is a Zimbabwe dollar. And this is $10 billion. This may as well be the US dollar. So what the Fed is trying to do is print tons of debt, like I think 10 trillion this year, to prevent the banks from failing. So they need inflation because they want to pay back the debt with Zimbabwe dollars. Just think about that. So they can inflate the debt, print 10 trillion, then they print, here's a $10 billion. This might have bought you an egg when it was good, a boiled egg. So they could pay off the debt with fake money. So anyway, the reason inflation is going to wipe out people is because the average person is a consumer. So everybody talks about, I want to, T-bone steak is this now, and gasoline's this, and toilet paper's that, and all this. But that's because the Fed are protecting the bankers. Everything's to protect the bankers. So that's why I feel for the working class people. I think it's criminal that our school system is part of Marxism. There's no financial education in schools, and it's not a mistake. So I've been saying this since, my first book was, if you want rich and happy, don't go to school. This was long before Rich Dad Poor Dad. But today we can see what's happening.